and can work a lot of the time. Oh, Somnus in trouble.
And they have brought Sinkyu around to try and get this kill. Aether Remnant locks up, nothing to say. And he'll just simulate up to the high ground, but nothing to say with the Sleight of Fist will still get that kill.
All right, nicely done. So that the creeps are gonna tank it for a little bit, but needs to be careful.
And there he is coming back again. Searing Chains onto both of them. There's the Ice Path. Outlands out on a nothing to say. The Flame Guard, the Remnant looking for Somnus. He's got the Resonant Pulse. They get the kill into Sinkyu. And with the Astral Step and the damage, it's a double kill for Felix.
Here, after taking the top tower, Ravage online, so they're gonna park this big boy down here. I don't think they have enough to bring him down, especially since they're low on mana. Why? Getting caught once again. I'm surprised why didn't die a single time.
Now they'll go after Chalice. They'll get this kill onto the Darkseer.
Overextending RNG. Just
ooh, double Remnant forward. And now the Remnant's stolen, so Felix able to use the green Remnants and just sneak his way out. To be the standout Rubik Star, but he ends up doing it with a game in the lower bracket finals. Meanwhile, Slight Searing Chains, Chalice, ooh, Vacuum Wall on a 3, but it's not gonna matter. Now it's just a cooldown, and they'll get that kill out onto this Darkseer.
Now, Chalice looks cool with his Vac-Backs. Other than that, 2 deaths, overextending 2 times in a row.
Ooh,
like, yeah, you have Vanguard.
Just on the edge, and now Ice Path will lock up, but they've got the Ravage to follow it up, and they have the damage to get the kill on the Somnus. They stole the Searing Chains. X-Nova not gonna get bashed. Yeah, I think they're gonna go for the tower. They do have a Jakiro who has got the Liquid Fire to help them take these towers. Only level 1 on the Liquid Fire.
Yeah, it's literally nothing. He used it, 10 seconds, not gonna have it. They glyph during it. Not the greatest way to siege. They will take it by force.
And they'll take it by force, but can they force their way out of this as they're going to lose Chalice very quickly? The Macro Pyre is laid down. That means the Remnant's going to move slow. Somnus with the Astral Step the other way. But it leaves the Phantom Assassin as well as the Jakiro vulnerable. Good Ice Path on the choke point. We've got the Dual Breath to follow it up, and Sinkyu's here to use that Shikuchi to have those right clicks to get this kill out onto the Jakiro at some point, or I say that. While it's all going down, Felix ends up dead and nothing to say, and the Shikuchi should catch him up. They do spot him, and a Blink Anchor Smash comes in from Faith Beyond to get the finishing blow.
Thinks he's unkillable. Well, not anymore. You know, he probably thought that, you know, I have this Vanguard, I'm super tanky, but they managed to bring him down. And 2 times in a row, oh, God King.
I didn't think they were going to have the damage there. God, level 4 Purifying Flames. That was the tick over. Ice Path damage out. False Promise to save himself. And now Felix doesn't get away. Why even gets that kill? Ice Path, Macro Pyre, both down. Somnus looking for an opportunity to jump in. They're going to look to get this kill into X-Nova. They've got the time lapse. They'll take him out. The Aether Remnant pulling him into the Macro Pyre. But Y gets a double kill from a sliver of health to double kills. And now Somnus, he's in trouble.
That's last Astral Step.
They don't actually have the mana for the Ravage to lock him down, but I don't think it's going to matter. They still get this kill. Chalice comes over again. Vacuum Wall on a 2, but it has not been fruitful for him. But luckily this time he's under the tier 2 tower for nothing to say, and they will get a kill.
Back and another Shikuchi, because Weaver is very squishy hero, especially the support one. There we go. Orchid, big Chrono.
Yeah, that's going to hit them both. They'll get the kill there on the Felix. They look over at Chalice. They need a couple bash luck, and they'll get exactly that. Double kill for Ame.
Blink Ravage is going to be fine, but you're going to catch your Tidehunter. Searing Chains is okay, but he managed to land such a great Chrono with just Weaver.
Somnus all bashed.
He's in trouble.
He doesn't have a jump for 2 seconds.
What was the plan there?
He
died again.
God, his courier died going back to base because I think you had double damage and one hit it. Killed it. Orchid, Wall, all coming down out onto Ame. They vacuum him back into the Ice Path, and now the Ravage turnaround. This is going to be not one, not two, but 3 strikes, and RNG are out of there with nobody surviving the onslaught.
Available, so he should feel pretty safe. Chrono up at 15. I think it's the only spell he needs to care about, but what he wants to do is lock onto a target, most likely Oracle, if he can find him with the Void Spirit. Oh man,
Somnus again. Does he at least have
well,
the Yules?
he doesn't have
no.
the spell. He does not have a Yule Scepter, so he can't remove the Searing Chain. It's their fault. The good old classic Kyle.
I wouldn't know. I've never been yelled at by Kyle. Not yet. Ice Path, Macro Pyre, Telekinesis. The control is there. X-Nova getting that kill, getting credit for it, but they go to the Chrono. They're going to try and kill this Phantom Assassin, and they followed it up with Fortune's End, but the BKB gets popped. The Slight's not going to do anything. The Time Walk to continue with him, and a Chrono wasted as they do
Good
not
play
get
from
the
Felix.
kill. Fight them in the Roche.
But there is a BKB on Faceless Void.
Ooh, Yules, BKB, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains coming through. There's the root. He already used the Yules, and now it's not available, but he goes to the Dissimulate. There's the Ravage. It lands on a God King as well. Somnus, they get the kill on a 1. Now they're going to try and take out the second. God King goes in. The silence onto the Oracle. The Orchid Burn will be enough. They'll get the kill there out onto Y. Felix is down, though. They'll buy back on Somnus. The right clicks are in. They'll take out Sinkyu. Chalice survives for a second. The Anchor Smash misses, but the Gush will not. It's a big wave coming the way of Chalice on the Darkseer. So they end up taking out 3. They bought back on the Void Spirit, but the buyback doesn't really turn into anything.
Somnus, he can catch a break this game. He decides to go in, uses Yule Scepter aggressively on Ember Spirit, who pops a BKB, doesn't care about the combo. And then he's in trouble, doesn't have anything. But this time around, Phantom Assassin double damage. Chrono use, he jumped inside the Chrono.
Oh no, Somnus, Ice Path, right clicks, Ame! God King's turning it around with the crits. No way he kills Faith Beyond, and no way indeed. Faith Beyond finally does take care of God King, and nothing to say will kill off X-Nova. Man, God King is getting some crits here for this Phantom Assassin. This might be interesting, although at the same time, Chalice is gonna die. And now the smoke gets broken. God King going for it, an early false promise. They go to the Fan of Knives. They're going to remnant over towards the Rubik, who will use himself into the air, and now they'll look to turn the fight around, but they can't. They can't really
still alive?
Stole the false promise and got it off before he ended up dead, so they're able to keep alive God King. They'll get the kill on his Sinkyu. Now he'll take out God King as the Ravage comes in. It'll be the Aegis being popped on Nothing to Say, and there's the double Ravage to catch out Somnus and get them another kill. 4 heroes dead on the side of RNG. Your Great Ball, your Ultra Ball, and your Master Ball.
Where's the 5th ball at?
Yeah, I don't know. Normal Punch coming
the break.
through. Fan of Knives, and now they're going to look with the Ice Path. Normal Punch leading to a kill on Faith Beyond.
Just, you become a different hero once you get broken. It doesn't feel like Tide Hunter. Feels like Shrimp.
Shrimp Hunter. Forrest Gump. Chalice going down to Sinkyu.
Speaking of shrimps, if you're sitting like a shrimp in your chair.
Oh my gosh. They're moving forward. There's the Ravage preemptive for this one. Oh, the Chrono, the damage! Oh my god!
Yeah, they might call this one. Even though you have like Phantom Assassin.
Oh my gosh!
Rest of the team doesn't really do that much. Like the procs from MKB, only 2000 HP at this point. Very easy to burst through. No buyback on Phantom Assassin. They're thinking whether they... Amish playing his own game. He's like, yeah, guys, you know, I'm a carry. You guys follow what I do.
But like,
I'm
you know, keep
tier
doing
3
that.
towers.
Ravage comes out. Felix dead. Looking like this Jakiro, this twin-headed dragon, will be next. I got you.
Thank you.
Chalice, normal punch. Very normal. There's the vacuum back. They've got the wall down. It's out on a Sinkyu. He's double silenced. Telekinesis comes through, and they'll steal the Shikuchi, but they've got the false promise as well as the time lapse to jump forward, and the Ghost Scepter's there to make sure that he survives because they've got the refresher in 13.
Chrono in 9. All they need to do is stall. Ahmed
they've done it.
bringing... What is... Oh, Ahmed just bought a full Scotty.
Faith Beyond. Oh, Faith Beyond
Break.
might be in trouble. They go after Ame. They've got the chrono down around God King, and that's going to be enough to get the Phantom Assassin. They've got the Gleipnir, lands on 2. The Ravage to follow it up, and it hits 3. Felix, X-Nova, all gone. Chalice and Somnus will try to run, but the Gush hits both of them. They'll just call GG before the full team wipe is completed, and LGD will take a 2-1 lead over RNG.
Yeah, they had enough. I mean, Somnus had a rough one. Like, we talked about how Somnus, whenever he's having a good time,